Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope that you guys are all doing okay. I saw this tag going around. Actually, I just watched Jessica Braun's video yesterday or the day before, and she did, I think Allie Glines started it, she said, but I don't remember. I'll link both of their videos in the down bar. But basically, as you can probably already tell by the title, it's if I had $1,000 to spend at Sephora, what would I buy? So basically, I just put together a cart on the Sephora app of all the products that I would purchase if I had $1,000 to spend on makeup right now. And I don't know if I really even mentioned in any of my recent videos, but because I did buy a lot of makeup during quarantine, like between March to the end of June, I think I bought a ton. So I am putting myself to a halt for the summer. And I'm not allowed to buy anything until Labor Day or whenever the Labor Day sales are that weekend. So I'm not letting myself buy anything until then. Hopefully I probably won't even have an urge to, you know, do or buy anything then, but I'm just hoping to get some use out of the current products that I have, really play around and test the makeup products that I bought in the recent weeks. I mean, I still have 3 orders that haven't even come in because of the shipping delays. I think I'm waiting for an e.l.f. order, and I'm waiting for, what else? Dose of Colors and Juvia's Place, I think. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm getting off track. But if you're interested in seeing what I would purchase if I had $1,000 to spend on cosmetics right now, then just keep on watching.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Okay, so I decided to do this where I'm just gonna screen record my screen, and I'll insert right here what my Sephora cart looks like and all of the products that I talk about. So if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I'm going off my phone here. So my subtotal in my cart comes to $994.56. That is Canadian. So if you're looking at the products that I've picked and you're kind of like, whoa, what's wrong with you? Like, that's it. That's all you got for $995. Well, Canadian prices kind of suck. Oh, I guess that's like the subtotal with, wow, it's $106.56 in tax, guys. So my subtotal was actually $888. I guess I was just looking at the bottom total. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, I'm just gonna stick with this. I think what Jessica Braun had done, she did her pre-tax as $1,000 and then whatever tax was on top of that. But we're just gonna say I have a budget of $1,000. And the annoying part is on the top how it says this order qualifies you for another year of Rouge. I feel like there's not really any benefit to Rouge minus the free shipping, but I almost always end up spending over the $50 anyway, so like what the heck. Okay, so the first product in my cart is the Fenty Beauty by Ariana Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick. And the color that I chose is 05 Glazed, which is like a peachy pink. They have a lot of other really pretty colors, but I figured I would go with a nude for something like this because I'd probably wear it as a lip balm. They do have a bunch of pretty colors. I think if I had to pick any other one, I'd probably go for this clear with the pink iridescence and quartz candy. Actually, you know what? I would probably go for that one. Oh my god, how bad do those concealer lips look? Holy. But yeah, maybe I would go for that one actually. That looks really pretty. Okay, this is not a good picture of what a clear lipstick would look like on you. I should also note that my entire cart is cruelty-free. But basically, it says that it's an ultra comfortable sheer lipstick with the perfect amount of nourishing color and shine that is available in a range of easy to wear shades for all. So I don't know, they just look super creamy, super pretty, and I think that it would be fun to try out. It's not something I'm like super hyped about, so it's not like, you know, the only thing from this cart that I'd actually buy, but it is one of the items that I thought I would want to try out. This item I would pick up for sure if I had money to spend right now. This is the Melt Cosmetics Amore Eterno eyeshadow palette. And you guys know that I already have the Vita palette, which has like the reds, greens, oranges, and yellows, I think. I haven't played with that one yet, so I don't even remember what's in there. Actually, hang on, I can check. So I'll just show you. Okay, sorry, my battery died, so my angle changed a little. That's why. So I was just about to show you guys the Vita palette, which has like this beautiful green and then yellows and browns, oranges and reds. I already have that one, so I really want to get its sister palette, which is the Amore Eternal eyeshadow palette, or they're both the Amore Eternal eyeshadow palettes. It's the, I guess the color is Muerte. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, it has these beautiful turquoise, aquas, a royal cobalt blue, some vibrant and deep reds, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. As you can tell, it's in my wish list, so that is definitely one that I would pick up. Another product I would pick up is the Lunar Beauty Moonspell eyeshadow palette, and this is by Manny MUA, I believe it's his brand. But I just love the colors in this. I love that it has a lot of neutrals as well as pops of colors. I feel like the blue, the purple, and even that lilac color is just so pretty in here. It is limited edition, so I don't know if it's going to be sticking around for like a while, or if it's just, you know, one of those ones that are actually going to go away, because I know sometimes they say they're a limited edition, but they're not. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, so that is definitely something I would like to try out. Oh, this is something I want. This isn't even in my loves for some reason, but I'm adding it in there now. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Matte Bronzer. You guys know I am obsessed with bronzers, and I've watched some videos, and this thing is huge. Like, it's literally the size of my face, probably. Similar to the Marc Jacobs bronzers, they're pretty big. The only thing holding me back from this is the price point at $65. So it is quite pricey, but it looks like a beautiful bronzer. And it's actually infused with hyaluronic acid, so I think that's kind of cool. I love hyaluronic acid, so I would totally try that out. Okay, so Patrick Ta. I went kind of Patrick Ta crazy, you'll see by the time we get down my cart, but I added in the Major Glow on the Go because I really want to try out his like body oil stuff, and also comes with a gloss, and I just thought for $45, even if those are sample sizes, that is quite worth trying. And it seems like, yeah, they're both limited edition purse friendly duo, so they are minis, which is totally okay with me. I love trying out smaller sized products before diving in and buying the full size product. Next, I have the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Balm Universal, and I have the shade Sweet Mouth in my cart. So it's this beautiful, creamy, soft, shimmering pink. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. For some reason, this reminds me of the color Fussy, and I don't know if it's the same type of color. Let me know if you guys have tried this one. I love this, you know, the Gloss Balm formula. It's absolutely amazing on the lips, and it says that it is like it has shea butter in it, which is so moisturizing for the skin. And all these brands are like, all the brands that I've added to my cart, they're all cruelty free, and most of them are like paraben and sulfate free too. So that's kind of cool. And since I already know what the formula is, I wouldn't mind having another color because I just have the original Fenty Glow. The next product I have is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Sculpting Contour Powder in the shade Medium. Now this is $58. It is a super pricey contour powder, but I've heard such great things. And I do actually have like their highlighter, the like Celestial powder or whatever, in this same kind of packaging, and I absolutely love that highlighter, so I think I would really enjoy this sculpting powder as well. And I also don't have anything super cool toned to contour with. You guys know I usually use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium, or I also have the MAC blush in, what's the shade? Hang on, let me check. It's blunt, so hang on, I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of got hard pan though. I need to figure out how to get rid of that, but it's kind of darker, but this is what I use to kind of contour. But I will say sometimes it gets a little bit purple and I don't quite like that. All right, let's move into the next one. The next one is crazy expensive, as you can see. This has been on my wish list for a while. It is the Herbivore Phoenix Rose Hip Anti-Aging Face Oil for Dry Skin. It's got 4.5 stars. It says that it's a hydrating facial oil that leaves skin with a soft, silky, renewed appearance. I love facial oils. I actually just tried Herbivore's, I don't remember what theirs, I think it's called Lapis or something. It's the blue oil. Yeah, Lapis Blue Tansy Facial Oil. I tried a sample of that one that came with my Prism face mask. I thought it was okay, but I think that I would really like this one because it's geared more towards dry skin, which I am a dry skin girl, so that would be awesome for me. But yeah, it's a whopping $115 for 50 milliliters of product. So it is a bit crazy expensive, but it's been on my wish list for a while. So that is something I would want. The next thing is a Tower 28 Beauty Beach Please Tinted Lip Balm. Or lip and cheek balm, I should say. The color that I added to my cart is called Magic Hour, but the one that I actually want, and it's not in stock right now, is Golden Hour, which is a sun-kissed orange shade. I don't have anything like this in my collection, and I just love, like from the photos that I've seen and the videos that I've seen on this, how it just gives you that kind of sun-kissed, almost sunburnt kind of look. I think it's really, really cute. But yeah, again, it's another brand that I believe is cruelty-free. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is cruelty-free. And their products are vegan and gluten-free too, which is awesome. But the highlighted ingredients in this are green tea extract and aloe vera extract. So they're supposed to kind of hydrate and calm your skin down. So I thought that was kind of cool. And you guys know I love my blush. So that being said, these are blushes that I've been wanting to try for a while now. Well, one is new and one is old. Not really old. It's the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment in Velvet, or the Velvet Blush. And the color that I mostly want is this golden peach. It's been in my favorites or not my favorites, but my wish list for a bit. But I honestly wouldn't mind getting any of the colors. They are price pointed at $40, but I think you get a decent amount of product. Let me just check here. It doesn't tell me here how much product you get, but yeah, I've really wanted this for a while in that kind of golden peach. Again, it's that same kind of sunburnt looking shade. And then I also have this in my cart, which is the Patrick Ta Major Beauty Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I love cream blush and I love blush in general, so I put the color Do We Know Her in my cart because I love a really good peachy coral blush, and I think for 45 bucks and you get about 10.5 grams of product, it's worth a shot. I think Patrick Ta's packaging is just on point. Like, it looks beautiful and luxurious, and for that price point, why not? I feel like some of the higher end brands don't even do it that good, right? So also another product from Tower 28 Beauty, I have their Shine On Jelly Lip Gloss in Magic, which is the clear shade with gold shimmer. I've heard such great things about this lip gloss or lip jelly. It's supposed to have a very nourishing formula, and it's not supposed to be sticky. It has a bunch of different oils in it, so I guess it's maybe more geared to be like a lip oil, but I wanted to try that out as well, and that's $18. Oh, I have another Fenty gloss bomb. I also added in Glass Slipper because you know what? I actually don't have a clear lip gloss. So I thought that would be something that I might want to add to my collection. I haven't had a clear lip gloss probably since like my early 20s. It's been a hot minute, guys, since I've had a clear lip gloss. That one again is $25 as well. It is the full size. If they had a set of just all of them, I would just get that, but I didn't see anything like that. Okay, so next I have the Youth to the People Yerba Mate Resurfacing and Exfoliating Energy Facial with Enzymes Mask. Or it's not mask, it's a treatment. This is $70 and you get 59 milliliters or 2 fluid ounces. But I've heard such amazing things. I don't know. People have just been talking about this product. I remember like when it came out and what the hype was. It says that it's geared towards combination and oily skin, but I still want to try it out. I still want to try it out. So it's a triple powered microdermabrasion treatment. So it has active enzymes, microexfoliants, and caffeine in it. But it basically makes your skin super smooth and super radiant in as little as 2 minutes, as it claims. So I think that's super cool. It's very high in caffeine apparently, but that's another product that I want to try out, but the price tag's kind of, you know, it's hefty. I have a Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine. I know I already had that mini one, but I've heard such great things about his lip gloss, and how beautiful does his lip gloss look. It is in the shade She's Expensive. She is expensive. She is expensive. But it's just like a crystal pearl. It just looks like a beautiful champagne wash of color. It just looks so pretty. I think I definitely want to pick this up. I mean, it's $4 more than the Fenty one, but it just looks beautiful. That's the only reason I want it. I did throw in another eyeshadow palette, and this one is by Viseart. I haven't tried anything by Viseart, but I recently learned that they are cruelty-free. The only thing that always keeps me away from Viseart is their price tag, but I've heard such great things about their eyeshadows. This eyeshadow palette is the Aperol Spritz eyeshadow palette. It's got some beautiful kind of nude shades, bronze shades, and then it's got pops of coral and kind of like a burnt orange. It looks super pretty. It is a very mini palette. Like if you were to look at this in person, it's super duper small. So for the price tag of $55, it's kind of like, do I want to? But I think if I wanted to try a palette by Viseart, this one would probably be the best one to try rather than going and diving into a larger size palette and spending more on it. So definitely I think this would be the one to try. Next, I have a palette of blushes because your girl is obsessed with blush. This is by Jouer Cosmetics. It's the Bouquet d'Amour 6 shade blush palette. I just think this is beautiful. I've had my eye on this palette for a very long time. I think at the price point of $56, the fact that you're getting 6 blushes is kind of a steal. That's actually a really good deal. I don't know how much of each blush you get, but I think I remember this being a decent sized palette from what I've seen in videos. And then the last product I have, now this is like probably the one product I threw in here that is way too overpriced for what it is. And it's one of those like, I just wanted to splurge on this kind of thing. It is the Hourglass Confession Ultra Slim High Intensity Refillable Lipsticks. Like, I mean, am I really ever going to refill a lipstick? The idea of it is so, I mean, it's smart, but it's so weird. The color that I added into my cart is I'll Never Stop, which is a beige nude because, you know, that's what I like. I just love the packaging of it. Like the packaging is just so bougie. It looks so cool. And I love that I think they actually do this in, like when you see them in person, like I've seen them, they put the name on like the inside of the lipstick. I just think it's such a cute little detail. But you only get 0.9 grams of product. That's like nothing. 0.03 ounces, guys. That's not even 0.05. Not even like 0.1 of an ounce. Like it's crazy how little product you get for $48. Like $48 for this lipstick versus $55 for that Viseart palette. I mean, if you were smart, you just go for the Viseart palette, right? So yeah, I don't know. This is just one of those things that I've always just been curious to try out, and it's the only reason I added it to my cart. But yeah, that is my $1,000 cart and what I would splurge on if I had the money to do so right this moment. But I feel like even when I was doing this whole add to cart. I just went kind of brand by brand, and as you guys know, I'm moving into cruelty-free products, and I'm not buying any more non-cruelty free. I'm just trying to kind of work through what's in my collection and get rid of them by using them up, of course. It will declutter where I need to, but I'm trying to use up what I can. So I just kind of clicked on, like, I went to shop by brands, and I kind of just clicked on brands that I knew were cruelty free, and those were kind of the ones I went through and I picked products from. There were certain things off the top of my head that I knew I would want, like the Patrick Ta products, but other ones I kind of had to go search through and be like, like, what's intriguing to me, you know? Like, I feel like I sat there and scrolled for quite some time before I actually had a cart for $1,000, and then I had to go remove some stuff because I had way over $1,000. But it was a fun little thing to do, so why not? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, let me know if you had, let's say, 5 products that you would buy right now if you had the money to do it. What 5 products would you be picking up? Are they any of the same ones that I put out, or anything different? I mean, obviously, like, I had to go by the Canadian Sephora app, so the American one is probably different, and they probably have a better selection of products, but I had to work with what I had. Or even if not Sephora, where else would you shop? What would you buy? I'm so curious to know. Like, I love knowing these kind of things. I'm so nosy about this kind of stuff. That's why I watch Empty's videos, guys. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did like this video, go ahead and throw me a big fat thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and the little notification bell next to it so that you're notified every single time I post a new video. And if you're not ready to leave yet, there's a video right here recommended just for you. So make sure you click and watch that one. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.